Hello. Hi guys. Um, okay, sorry about this video. Today I was really in bed. Okay, and I think I mentioned earlier again in a previous video that I'm battling procrastination and I'm taking it by its horns. So this time I had said I'm doing a video. At least for the next 3 days I'll do a video. And then try and store them online so that they can upload pole pole during the festive season, so that you guys don't go without content or get a divine message or rather from that time of Christmas and like a nyumbo from my big sister. So right now I was already in bed. My daughter was watching TV. They're all up late. It's around 1 right now, 1 p.m. 1 a.m. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah. What Spirit was giving me today was on the topic of parenting. Okay, especially if you're out there and you're probably you've been through, or you're going through anxiety, depression, and yeah, you don't really remember the last time you connected with your child. And the kind of connection I'm talking about is deep spiritual connection with your child, or rather your offspring. So like try this exercise. Okay, sijui kama nimesema correct. I normally have this issue of exercise and exercise, whatever, for me. So my siblings keep telling me, yeah, when it's exercise, yeah, exercise, whatever, man. So yeah, again, yeah. So it's talking about when was the last time you really try this exercise. I hope it's the correct one, not exercise. Try this activity with your child. Take at least 5 to 10 minutes a day tops, or rather minimum 5-10 minutes a day, and just connect with your child in terms of not even talking. At times you don't really have to talk. Okay, when was the last time you just looked at your child with so much, like really looking at them? Not that, you say, oh, you love me child, I love my child, of course, your children, and then you've created this lifestyle that you're always just chasing, either chasing the money, chasing the hustle, chasing the, I said money, I hope that came clear. Chasing the money, chasing your career, chasing whatever, and you're like, yeah, there are your people here, your children, your husband, yeah, they're there. You're working hard for them, they're there. But when was the last time you really connected with them? I'm not talking about connection, you're going on holiday, PK, on vacay together, no. I'm talking about the kind of connection of just sitting there and staring at your child and then feeling the emotion. You as a mom, just feeling the emotion of how sweet and amazing this child truly is to you, and just stare and admire them. Just admire your child. Okay, just admire. Feel that sensation you felt the first time you found out you're pregnant, how you used to touch your belly, if you did, and even if you didn't, if it was a difficult pregnancy, probably with all its trauma, this is also a time to create and try and heal the wounds you had when you're pregnant. So just focus on just staring at them, just admiring them, just looking at your offspring. Yani, you gave birth to this one. Okay, this one is a part of you. This one came from you, you know, and just admire them. And then just feel good. Just feel good, you know. Just feel good. If it's a toddler, hug them, you know. Just look at them right in the eyes, you know. Look at their skin, you know. Just stay and just forget about everything for that 5-10 minutes. Forget about the world and just focus on your children for that 5 to 10 minutes a day, and just tell them you love them. Okay, create that and then see what kind of change will come up between your connection with you and your child. It goes deep. That one really goes deep, and I mean deep, 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 spiritual deep kind of connection. Okay, so yeah, connecting is not only talking. At times connection goes as deep as feeling as well. Yeah, they will feel your love without you saying. Okay, so yeah, you guys, today I'm doing this short video of 6 minutes. I can't feeling sleepy, but I have to just talk to you guys because I know it will be a minute out of the camera when I go to Shags. Already niko na issue ya charger hapa, so I'm thinking, but anyway, I'm positive. Shags, I'll get a positive experience. I can't wait to record another tree. I'm hoping there's a tree somewhere, like a nice shade, you know, somewhere I can connect with nature. It's so good. I'm feeling so nice, maybe this idea of going to Shags. Yeah. So anyway, what else did I want to touch on? Yeah, so mostly it's that connection with the child. Make sure you try it. Okay, I feel like I'm going to sneeze in a few. Just give me a second. Yeah, and it was a sneeze. I'm feeling cold. My sinuses are out there. The sitting room is so empty. You know, the sitting room is so empty. But yeah, that's about it. So make sure you just have this core connection with your child. Hug them, kiss them, you know. At times you don't even have to talk. Don't talk. You know, at times with this to our children, at times you might even say something unintentionally kabisa, and you just cross this child's path, like, you know, mom, you're doing this and this and I don't like it, you know, and it was out of your intention. So at times don't always take connection as giving them advice or talking to them all the time. At times, you know, you'll give judgmental advice based on what you've experienced. And a good percentage of the time what you've experienced is just trauma. So believe that you've taught the child the appropriate thing. Of course, teaching them the right way. And for me, especially what I'm advocating for right now in this time and era, in this age that is coming, let me tell you something. What's important is teaching your child, or rather your family, putting them together in Christian morals, as in love, compassion, kindness, patience. Don't get it right. Maybe I've just remembered something. I don't get it right. I've just remembered something. I remembered one traumatic experience that I came to learn along the way when we were children, when I was a child. And for me, I wasn't so bright. I had a difficulty in understanding when I was young, like around the age of grade 1, because I was missing out on school a lot. So every time I'm coming, I'm behind. Guys already did this on the first lesson. It was just, for me, catching up was, and that's why for me, today, I really don't take it lightly with my child missing school. I just don't want her to miss class at all. Like, Mom, I'm sick, I have a flu. Meds, school now. And she's like, Mom, my test didn't come to school yesterday because she had a cold. And I'm like, Mama, honey, you're going. You'll miss out, And she doesn't really, it's not really like that, by the way. She'll miss school and she'll still top. She'll miss school a couple of days, not a lot, but I've been trying. At times I just feel some idea for how rumors sometimes, and I'm like, okay, don't go today. But when she's still home at the time, I'm like, oh no, you're missing a subject. What if you go home to school and you find out you guys learned a new formula in maths? What will you do? How will you catch up? It was trauma because of me constantly going to the opticians every morning for the longest time, missing out on morning classes, and which took a toll on my education when I was young. So my performance wasn't so well. Okay, so that reflected my child. So at times you may think you're like, you're doing the right thing, it's a appropriate thing, but you're not really getting it while you're really doing it that way. So for me, where was I? I was like urging you as parents, teach your children in the right way, because I remember now for me, okay, there was changing during my cycle of changing poverty mindset. It was deep, and this poverty mindset, it doesn't really have to get you at you're living out there. No, poverty mindset can even get you Kutuka my state. It can get you because of your upbringing. Your parent was constantly telling you, you've constantly been told, if you don't perform well, you'll not have a good future. Yet, you'll not, and it's like your future really depends on your performance and your education. Okay, your education, which is good, which is somehow true, for others. But look at it now. The rate of unemployment, many people have these degrees. Many people are even actually working in careers they had nothing to do with their degree. You get, it's just messed up. It was a false truth that was planted in our heads, and it was now really a challenge for me to overcome it, because I'm like, I'm struggling. I really struggled to get my degree. I really pushed forward. I wanted to get that degree by force, by fire. I overcame so much. I started from certificate level, diploma, until I got my degree. And and again, with that degree, I'm unemployed. With my nutrition degree. You get the trauma. So it's crazy. Entrepreneurship is a thing now. You get, and giving service to community in a nice way is also something I'm looking into at the moment. How I can give back to the community, which is what I'm doing now. I'm trying to encourage my community, people around me, my neighborhood, for the ones who are listening to me. Just to spread the love and encourage people, because a lot of people are unemployed right now, and they took their degrees and their education so serious to a very serious level, okay, and end up unemployed. So it's not easy for some of us, okay, but by the grace we move forward regardless. So I think, yeah, I'm at 15 minutes. I'm doing short videos this time. 15 minutes is what I'll be doing, but I love you guys, and then I'll put, yeah, they'll be coming in at least. Anyway, that's it for today. Make sure if you have that degree and you're not employed and you're not even you're losing hope, as the nutrition department, things happened. Things happened, and at times, let me just explain this one kidogo before I break. At times I really think about it as what inspired me to do nutrition. By the way, what inspired me to do nutrition was a lot of my relatives and close family members suffered from chronic diseases. My dad died of cancer. My grandma had diabetes, the one I was named after. Yeah. So, again, my aunties, close relatives, a lot of cancer, some HIV, So I really wanted to do something to help these people at that point, and I couldn't. I was young. I would have really loved to be a doctor because I knew one day I would save lives. I just didn't know how. But right now, here I am, saving souls. Okay, so the same concept. Yeah. So for me, it was. I really. Where was I? Yeah. So that drove me to doing nutrition. I wanted to make a change so that if any other family member gets sick, extended family, my grandpas, or anyone, I'd like, really want to save lives. And now I ended up doing this nutrition with the trauma of what happened to the people who are dear to me, who passed away. Okay? So that I wouldn't lose another one. I'd know what to tell, what to say, what to do, I would be like all up in my game. But that did not go as planned. We'll talk about it on another video. Anyway, love you guys. See you. Thanks for watching. And yeah, don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Very important. Don't just watch, subscribe, and then let other people let YouTube also get to, once you subscribe and like, YouTube will recommend the video to more people. Okay, so that's it for tonight. I love you guys. At least I beat procrastination 10-0. I did something. So yeah, I can go back and sleep. Love you guys. Have a lovely week. It's Monday. Love you, love you, love you. So whatever time you guys will be getting this video, just know that I love you and I wish you healing and I wish you the best in every struggle you're facing. Always remember that you can turn every situation, any situation, to favor you by taking it as a lesson. It's the only key. Negative situations, learn from them. You'll love it. You'll stop surviving and start living, knowing that the things that are in your control and some that are beyond you, that you're just meant to sit and observe. Don't judge everything that happens. Don't even judge in your mind. At times, just observe. Oh, this and this is, oh, okay. I had this thought, oh, wow. Don't judge. Okay? So I think my son is crying. Love you guys. See you on my next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye.